Oh, hey! You're early. Come on in, take a seat. Got the old leg lamp set up. Got little Rudolph with me. Yoda Christmas lights.
Hey, Grouchy, wanna hear my solo? I hate solos.
Why don't you sit down and relax? I was just about to put the Grinch on. It's a classic. Watch it every year.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
You know, the Grinch never really scared me.
The Grinch hated Christmas.
He always seemed more grumpy than malicious. You know, same with Scrooge.
Bah, humbug.
Now, if you want to talk about Christmas villains that scared me, well, then we're gonna have to talk about the Ziggy Christmas special. Not a lot of people remember Ziggy. There was a time when everybody knew who Ziggy was. Now, nobody cares. But at the time, he was big enough to have his own Christmas special with one of the creepiest characters I've ever laid eyes on. This guy. Look at him. If you ran into this guy on the street, you would know instantly there was a good chance he might gouge your eyes out for a few pennies. And he was messing with kind, gentle Ziggy. For those who might not remember or know, Ziggy never talked. And in the Christmas special, Ziggy takes a job as a street Santa to raise money for the poor, all while having to deal with this guy. Ugh, it's nightmare fuel. Let's cleanse our palates for a moment and have a little bit of warm tea and some good cheer. You know what? I got another cartoon that you may or may not remember. Let me put that on. Another Christmas villain that gave me the willies was from this lesser-known Christmas special. And I'll be honest, this guy is the only thing I remember from this special.
Look at this fine specimen, ripe and waiting for me to cut it down.
Cyril Sneer. What a creepy jerk. The special itself is pretty unremarkable, until the cigar-smoking, ring-eyed, long, dirty-nailed, yellow-toothed, raspy voice, bullying pink aardvark shows up.
Rat, you've got to drive them till they drop. Cut me more trees. That's my decree.
As a child, I immediately hated and feared this creature. Cyril was a mix of Scrooge and the Onceler from Lorax. And he never changes. Well, he changes, but only because there's money in changing his ways.
You can expect an annual growth of 17.4%.
You know, I could consider doing some replanting.
Cyril Sneer. Hey, will you look at that? It's snowing. Guess you might be snowed in for a little bit with me. Yeah. I'm so lonely. Anyway, you want to watch some Futurama?
Rest ye merry gentlemen in peace.
How can I not mention Robot Santa? I mean, I wasn't a kid when I first saw the Futurama Christmas special, but let's be fair, Robot Santa is pretty terrifying. He's probably the only one on the list that would legit kill you. His standards were so high and twisted that nobody was safe from this murder bot.
Please let us live. We'll put out milk and cookies for you.
You dare bribe Santa?
It's okay, little fella. It's okay. Good, baby.
You know, maybe we should watch something a little more classic.
Happy birthday!
I haven't watched this in forever.
Professor Hinkle was just about the worst magician in the world.
Professor Hinkle. What a creep. I really hated this guy growing up. Always repeating himself and
Messy, messy, messy.
doing terrible tricks. And when he finally snaps and tosses his hat, which in turn brings Frosty to life, well, what does he do? Hinkle decides he wants the hat back, even if it means killing Frosty.
Think nasty, think nasty, think nasty.
Screw you, Hinkle. I hated that guy. And leave that poor rabbit alone, you jerk. Seriously, if you think I'm being overdramatic, think about this. At one point, Hinkle is so desperate to get his hat back that he locks Frosty in a greenhouse, killing Frosty by melting him.
Now I've got you. And the minute you're all melted, the hat will be mine.
Luckily, the rabbit Hinkle had been abusing throughout the entire special rats Hinkle out to Santa Claus. Thank God Santa was there, because, as Hinkle said after getting caught,
"Oh, that's not fair. I mean, we evil magicians have to make a living too."
Seriously, what a jerk. You know, I totally forgot. I just happened to get the He-Man Christmas special as a gift this year. That should cheer us up.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, young lady.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Oh, you know.
Get moving, you two. We have a long walk ahead of us.
I don't think we can move.
I said move! Move it!
Be nice.
Come on, Skeletor, it's Christmas!
Christmas time? What's that?
I'm sorry, mister, but we're so cold.
So you're cold. Oh, blast it.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
warm again.
No! Leave him!
But he'll freeze.
I said leave him! Now move!
Don't you dare, Skeletor. You could freeze the kids, but not the space dog.
Oh, blast it! I don't know what's coming over me, but whatever it is, I don't like it.
It's crazy that Skeletor is the only one on this list that ends up doing the right thing simply because he should. Unlike these other jerks. By the way, have you ever seen Emmett Otter's jug band Christmas? It's not a cartoon, but there's this band in the special that used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid. Why don't we put that in?
This is Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to tell you the story about Emmett Otter's...
Great memories. And right from the get-go, you're smacked in the face by the River Bottom Nightmare Band.
That's a toad. Frogs ain't that ugly, right, Chuck?
Oh, now, wait a second, you guys.
I mean, nobody messes with Kermit, but these guys didn't care. They even stole his scarf.
Oh, got it!
They were bad news, and nobody could do anything to stop them. I mean, if Kermit can't stop them, who could? Though, as much as they scared me, it didn't stop me from trying to memorize the songs or quoting them for years.
We don't brush our teeth!
'Cause our toothache can't help but sting.
River Bottom Nightmare Band. Look at the birds up in the trees.
Well, we're not birds. We're a junk band.
Well, I guess it's time for bed. Santa will be here soon, so thanks for coming by and spending some time with me. I hope you all have a safe and happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you all! And make sure to like and subscribe, because Christmas is all about giving. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I'm Tig, and you are... Ho! 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 Oh, ho, 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 oh, ho, 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 ho. For those of you who stuck around after the thing, when most people cut out, can I show you how this lamp actually lagged? Let me show you. Watch. Oh! Will you look at that? Will you look at that? It's pretty cool, right? I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't... On the camera, it doesn't look like it lights the whole leg, but when you see it in person, the whole thing is actually lit up. It's not as bright as it looks on camera right now. But it's pretty cool. A friend gave this to me about 20 years ago. It actually came in a Fragile box, like a giant cardboard box that said Fragile and had all packing stuff in it. Falls down once a year. And it looks like the snow is finally slowing down. Damn it. Ho ho ho. Thanks for hanging with me. See you guys next Saturday. See you next Saturday.